okay. I've been trying to tell you.
Where were we?
I don't know.
The origins of Carna4 is such a fun question.
But we started this journey independently back in the 1980s.
Right?
Remember, you
yeah,
created Sojourner Farms.
I had Sojourner Farms, and then I sold it to the group of guys that renamed it Sojo's.
Because you wanted to come to Canada
to marry you. And then after corporate life and homeopathic medical school and everything, and you then wanted to start another dog food company. Remember what I said?
Yeah,
what are you, nuts?
Well, yeah, I don't remember you saying that. You tell me that you said that, but I don't
You were like, oh, I'll be profitable in 5 years. And I was like, no, you said 2 years.
2 years. 2 years.
I was pissed because we had no money.
But I had no other ideas. It's the only thing I knew what to do.
And I'm glad you did, because it's been good. So then we started talking about recipes, and I remember this conversation when I said, if you're going to do a dog food, as foolhardy as that is, because it was so hard. When I did Sojourner, that was so hard. You told me once it was like me getting an MBA in how to do a dog food company, and it's so true. And so I thought you were crazy. I thought you were going to lose our house.
I had an idea.
I know, but I helped you with that idea too, because if I'm going to get behind a dog food, it has to be better than Sojourner. And Sojourner was so clean and beautiful and simple.
The thing it was missing was the sprouted seeds.
I know, and the convenience factor.
Yeah.
Remember what a mess it made?
Right. And the thing you learned too late was it has to be really palatable.
Yeah.
Dogs have to really like it. You can't put the bowl down and say, oh, he'll eat it. Sooner or later, if he gets hungry enough, he'll eat it.
And especially not cats.
Yeah.
No, we learned that with cats too. The
goal
was to create a bridge to raw. Because I remember the conversation, I was like, but raw feeding is best. What can we do that's better than that? And you're like, yeah, but people don't want to feed raw. They want to, but they don't know how. And they don't want to take the time, so we have to nudge them along that path. And that I thought was brilliant. And then when you came up with the sprouted seeds, that was your idea.
We needed to differentiate ourselves because there was 1,000 kibbles out there.
I know.
That were all the same.
I brought that demand for the organic ingredients and the whole foods, and you brought such good business experience and understanding of how it sells, how the network.
I had also already been in the private label pet food game and understood how much of a game it was.
Yeah.
And the way that manufacturers would put meat as the first ingredient, but there'd only be a little bit of meat in it and not enough protein.
Yeah.
So they put all this meat meal in it,
yeah,
which was sort of pure protein, but it was kind of disgusting.
As a friend of mine said, shoe leather has protein too. You don't want to eat that.
But I was convinced that we could put enough fresh meat in it to get the protein level up to where we wanted it to be.
So here we've got this great recipe that's meat, sprouted seeds, a couple fruits and vegetables. We don't need chemicals. And we've proved to the industry you don't have to put crap in it to make it a complete and balanced diet, even though there's no such thing.
And then it's not just the whole food enthusiasts who can see it. Scientists have seen how good it is. They tested it for digestibility, and it came out at 95% digestible.
I know. You were so proud of that.
Well, you can't do that if you're using meat meal and other processed ingredients.
I know. Especially synthetics.
14 years later, nobody else has been able to figure that one out.
Well, I think they have figured it out, and it's expensive.
Yeah.
If you're a profit-driven business, no, you wouldn't start down that road. But if you want to make a difference in the world, which is all I was about. Remember, I was a homeopathic doctor at the time.
Right.
I didn't want a dog food company. I didn't need a dog food company. Been there, done that. It was hard. But I sure learned a lot along the way. I think, putting it all together, I'm proud of what we've done, and I'm really happy. Everything I've done, my first experience with Sojourner, my homeopathic medical training and practice and working for all those years with patients has taught me so much that I can confidently sell and formulate and educate and create this product that is actually making a difference in the world. I mean,
And-
look at this industry, Dave, all around us, all these people that have learned from us. Suddenly, it's not a kibble anymore, it's a nugget. Gee, who came up with that?
Neat thing is that you started off as a homeopath and you were totally concerned with the health of patients.
Yep.
And then when we created Carna4, we found that although the feature we talked about was synthetic free, what it really did was it made your dog or cat healthier.
Yep.
We could continue that way and
Yep.
improving the lives of pets and their owners.
What other reason is there to be in business,
Yeah, that's true.
right? Because you're not going to make a difference in the world. We have a great team. We have good people. I love our network of suppliers, all these family businesses we've gotten to know, our distributors, our master distributors, our ingredient suppliers. So many of them are family businesses.
All family business.
Yeah, I love that, just like us.
Yeah. Mhm.